Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. As you can see, we've already started here. Valverde, he's had it taken off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
First effort on goal. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows he's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Robertson, Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is just off target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Casado. Oh, that's a key interception. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Haaland. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vlahovic, he's in here! It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
Mbappe! Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez cuts it out. Casado. Kimmich. Robertson. Oh, it's come loose. Hits one! Goal! Inter! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's certainly... Big chance! Big chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well done. And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's come in hard. Has a go! Inter Milan have a free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so...
Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He'll try from distance. Foden. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Now the finish! Look at the space and the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Kimmich. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare I numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Riquelme. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Robertson. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Riquelme is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. That has been cut short. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Casado.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Caicedo. Now Riquelme has a look and plays it forward. He can run onto that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He has found a way through. He's through here. Vlahovic. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Caicedo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And here's Vlahovic. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Riquelme. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, tries a shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oyarzabal, Riquelme, he's found a way through. Decent hit! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good...
Oyarzabal! They've scored!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foden. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shot a goal! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Riquelme. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge. Oyarzabal! He's put it wide. Kimmich. This could be their final throw of the dice.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? He has missed it. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Bayern Munich can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, Messi! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Isco. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold, Kim Min-jae, and here's Messi. Foden, shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 11 minutes is number 7, Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Isco. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Akanji. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Akanji for Musiala. Isco. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Foden. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And for a moment, time stood still. So will they make it count again? It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Isco, and he's being shifted off it. Kim Min-jae, Messi, Robertson. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Isco. No, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma clears. No way through. Alexander-Arnold. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Akanji. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Isco. Robertson. And it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Valverde. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Valverde. Kim Min-jae. Well-timed, excellent interception. Musiala. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Isco. Oh, good-looking ball. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, now here's a good... And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Played over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He scored! Catching them now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here. Isco. Now it's Messi. Pressure coming in from all directions. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Kim Min-jae. Number 10, Messi.
Isco.
Number 7,
Good pressure, determined,
Federico
intense.
Valverde. Number 8,
Fagioli defending. Isco!
coming on the field.
Oh, impressive strike.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's off the ball! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 58 minutes is number 11, Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fagioli, Caicedo, and Akanji for Olise. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Isco. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oyarzabal, that is good alertness. Robertson. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Riquelme. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer after 66 minutes is number 13.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Isco. It's a great ball. He's had a hit! It's in! but one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 70 minutes is number 44.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Akanji. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been cut short. And he's picked out the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Isco. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Oyarzabal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. And that's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way past. Great ball if he can get there. Has a goal! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Alexander-Arnold. Works it forward. Now it's Messi. Foden. That is a great pick out. Real chance! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Akanji. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Akanji. And he's intervened well there. Deftly done. And that's it, and the shot! In with the challenge for Julie! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Just
so
a quick
from us
request
both,
today for
a very
everybody
good
to
evening.
please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Bayern Munich getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a look and place it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Granit Xhaka, Giroud. Oh, well played. And the shot's on here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. This for the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Kim Min-jae. Deftly done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Can he get onto this? Oh, super ball. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Akanji. Messi looks for the finish. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played with finesse. Olise kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. Xhaka carries the ball down the right. Nicely intercepted. Robertson. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kim Min-jae showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson. And he was quick to react. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Foden.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. The ball has bounced loose now. Foden. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. And Messi! Time perhaps for... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, given away. He has found the way through. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good ball! And that is expertly dealt with. This possibly the last play of the half. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Foden. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pavard gets good distance on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Olise gets over and intercepts. Foden. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nuno Mendes. No way through. Nuno Mendes. That's headed upfield. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's fabulous. eFOOTBALL. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, Giroud.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Benjamin Pavard.
Fagioli. Fagioli!
Number 21.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Number 18, Dembele. Number 5, Jordi Alba. Number 9, Smith Rowe. Number 20, Ansu Fati. Number 17,
Oyarzabal, Dembele, promptly onto that, and that is that.
The attendance for this match
To
is
set free a runner, spread it left. Fagioli.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oyarzabal gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's played him through. Oyarzabal, there's the shot! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Time, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the...
Oyarzabal! Could be danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's run loose here. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Valverde and Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. Smith Rowe goes on a charge down the left. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played back in.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Robertson. Valverde. Brilliantly cut out. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has not gone well. Oyarzabal. He's got to be in here. Oh, that was vital. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
5 minutes to add. Valverde. Messi. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now Foden. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Messi. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
To the staff room immediately.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.